So hi, my name is Teresa, and I'd like to share with you why having a strict skincare routine has changed my life. So I use this moisturizer in my daily routine 2 to 3 times a day, depending if I work out or not. So I use it morning and night. I use it after I wash my face. After I strip the oil off of my face, I try to put moisture back into my skin so I don't produce as much oil. And the one I use is the Vaseline Intensive Care Advanced Strength Moisturizer. And being that I've struggled with my skin for a pretty long time, probably from 15 to now I'm 21, and I just recently, about a year ago, have gotten into a routine that has worked for my skin. I have a lot of experience with different products. Like, I've tried almost anything under the moon, and being able to find certain products that are basic and not anything that's crazy that I thought I would have needed growing up to fix my skincare. But simple products like moisturizer and sunscreen, and just wash your face morning and night, or if you work out, you wash your face. Or I wash my face after I work out. This one is my favorite. It's the Vaseline one, and it just has really changed the way my skin feels and looks, and I just feel like it looks healthier now, because I used to struggle with really bad skin growing up, and I would have to wear makeup every single day at school. I'd wake up early, do my skin, put makeup on, and then that would take a long time, and I'd wake up early, and it was just something I was super insecure about. So I'm going to tell you why skincare is important to me and why I have implemented it into my routine. So since I have oily skin, something I never knew about growing up having oily skin, I never used a moisturizer because I thought that moisturizer would have made my skin worse or would have made me break out more because I had super oily skin, and I thought putting moisture back into my skin, it would have made it a lot worse. But now in the past year or two that I have seen dermatologists and estheticians who I have implemented into my basic routine, I see them once a month so they can let me know how my skin is doing and how it looks, and if I need to change anything or if I need to add anything. But so far I've just needed 2 or 3 products, face wash, doesn't matter which one, moisturizer, and sunscreen. But being that I had oily skin, and every time I'd wash my face and strip the oil, I thought my skin was good until my skin started producing more and more oil. So having oily skin, that caused me to have problematic skin, and I would break out a lot. So after implementing moisturizer into my routine, and after I washed my face and I put moisturizer on right away, I would tend not to get as oily as I was because my skin already had a moisture layer on, so I didn't need to produce more oil on my skin. And sunscreen too, sunscreen's good. Even if you're not going outside, even the light through the windows can really affect your skin. So moisturizer in the morning or even in the middle of the day as well. And now that my skin has calmed down and I don't have problematic skin anymore, I still use these products because it helps in the longevity of my skin. It helps fight wrinkles, skin cancer. It helps sunspots, or if I have a blemish on my skin and I don't use sunscreen, after the blemish, let's say, heals, like, you'll still have a dark spot on your face. And that's what I've learned also growing up, going outside and tanning. I wouldn't use sunscreen because I thought I didn't want it, or I didn't want my face to be white after tanning. But now growing up and knowing what works for my skin and what I need in my routine, sunscreen is a big one because, like I said, having a blemish on your skin and being in the sun, it could cause basically a scar. So being insecure with my skin and not having the problem that I have now and transforming my skin, this is something that I'm super passionate about, and I'll always have a skincare routine forever because the way that it has transformed my skin, that super grateful for it, and I'm so happy that I found it because of how insecure I was with my skin. So being able to transform my skin with just a couple products and having a regimen of doctors and products really gave me the confidence boost that I never knew I needed, and it has led a passion for skincare, and it's something that I'll always use daily, especially this moisturizer. And having a better understanding of my skin and knowing what works for me has given me a confidence boost I never knew I needed. So I'm so thankful that I have been able to fix my skin and keep fixing every day.